Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Natasha Pugh. Recently, I read a really interesting book written by Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman, where he talks about thinking and how the way we think affects us even without us realizing it. I wanted to share with you something that I found quite interesting. He divides our thinking into two nominal systems. System 1, which is quick and intuitive decision making that's not always based on true facts, but that we like to use to come up with easy and quick answers. And System 2, which is more rational, effortful, and slow thinking that we employ when System 1 cannot find an answer. But then he goes on to explain that System 2 is oftentimes lazy and we're always eager to find easy and quick answers so that we don't have to employ effortful thinking. I find it fascinating because it applies to so many areas in our day-to-day life. For example, at work, I often find myself doing a million little things that are not that important rather than undertaking one or two big projects that will showcase my work and are actually really important, because starting those projects involves more effort and more thinking, even though in the end of the day I end up spending the same amount of time doing little things as I would doing fewer but more important things. And the same can be said about our personal life and things that we do in our personal time. Jim Ferriss said that we occupy ourselves with nonsense in order to avoid doing the important things. I don't know about you guys, but I found that to be true about myself, and now I try to focus on doing fewer but more important things rather than spreading myself over a bunch of little things just because they're easier to do. This way, in the end of the day, I feel like I've accomplished more and that my time was well spent. The same methodology can be applied to spending money. Personally, I used to spend a lot of money on a bunch of little things that I didn't really need, like tchotchkes, apartment decorations, clothing, items that I didn't really need, and I felt like I never had enough money for big ticket items. As an example, you want to buy a bicycle and you want to get a decent bike that costs, let's say, $300, and you may feel like it's a lot of money to pay for a bike, but then you may end up spending the same amount of money on a bunch of little things that you don't even notice you're spending on because it's only $10 here, $20 there. It's not that noticeable. But in the end of the month, you get stuck with a $300 bill on your credit card and you don't even know where that money went. It's just an interesting way to think about how we think about things, how we do things, and even how we spend money. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cut.